Audio check. Video check. All right. We have audio, we have video. Hello, everyone. I am, excuse me, I am Blazar Gaming, playing City of Heroes. I could go do the Katie Hannon. Task force this morning. Croatoa. Thank you. I think I've partied with Snowblow before. Not sure. Maybe Buffy did. Not sure. Oh yeah. All right, I have Bubbles. What's he have? Kinetics. He's just now creating the team, so whether there's enough people on this morning or not, I don't know. See, have I done Katie Hannon? So this is a corruptor that has Storm. So we've got Storm, Kinetic, and Bubbles right now. nice to have a good tank and not have to rely on transfusion as our only heal. Storm has O2 boost, but it's a tiny, tiny heal. It's more of a pull you out of crowd control kind of deal. It's like a clear mind with a heal to it. It keeps you from sleep, disorient, hold, I think, something like that. And then gives a small, tiny heal. But not enough to support a tank. We got 2 tanks. Okay. Oh, super reflexes. I don't know about that. Stone. We got a stone tank with dark melee. Okay, we've got a tank. What's wrong with super reflexes? It's all defense. It's all about not getting hit. But when you do get hit, you take full damage. Stone is about getting hit. And when you get hit, you resist anywhere from 70 to 90% of it, depending on how well you're geared up. So it's easier to heal a tank that takes little bits of damage than it is one that goes whoo, whoo, that just suddenly goes. There's the ability to have a regeneration tank now, which I partied with a couple days ago. Same thing. They're made to take damage and not resist it and then heal it back up themselves. But both of those tanks have trouble with, well, the Regen has trouble with alpha strikes. That tank died almost every time he jumped into a group. If he could survive jumping into the group, then the mobs couldn't take him down because his regeneration, kind of like Wolverine. But the defensive tank, he may not take any damage, and then all of a sudden he's 2/3 of his health's gone. He might not get hit again for a while, so you could heal him back up. But if he does, it might be too late. So the regen is trouble with alpha strikes. The super reflexes is random trouble. The stone guy, rock solid, pun intended. All right. What other support did we get? Darkness, that's nice. Darkness makes it more difficult for the enemies to hit us. I don't know enough about the Arachnos. I don't know enough about the Arachnos. I don't know. It looked like it had a whole lot of support there, but I don't understand any of it. I don't understand any of it. Want to kill a giant monster while we're waiting? Let's give everybody bubbles. Who are we focusing first? This guy or that guy? I guess it doesn't matter. Nice having two tanks. One tank one of them, the other tank the other one. It's nice having a kinetic. See my endurance? Oh, they were focusing the other guy. I had no idea. See my endurance? That's what a kinetic gives you. Got a reward, Merritt. That's cool. Somebody said, I hate you, Mole Man. Somebody said, who's Mole Man? So I replied, he's a Marvel villain. Okay, who's our newest person? He's a blaster. Okay. So transfusion is our support. And a little bit of O2. What's Zim doing? Why isn't Zim with us? Does anyone run the Croatoa arcs? the person that wants to lead this doesn't have the prerequisites. Some of these task forces you have to have prerequisites. This one you have to have run the Croatoa missions. We're going to do Manticore, I think. Oh, wait, I've got a portal. Somebody else has a portal, too. So where is Manticore? Where are we headed? Oh, somebody dropped. Talos 2. Wonder if the homecoming guys could drop prerequisites to some of the task forces. That's Citadel. Where is Manticore? Brickstown? Manticore over here. Yep. Hope we didn't lose the stone tank. Oh, we did lose the stone tank. I think I did Manticore the other day. Yep. We lost the stone tank. Best way, fastest way for leveling up though is grouping up. If you're in a hurry to level up. I enjoy the chaos of throwing 8 people. We don't have any masterminds. I was playing last night with my robots mastermind, and someone else had a thugs mastermind. Ooh, a brute. What kind of brute? Willpower. I don't see a taunt though, so he's playing his brute like a scrapper, not like a tank. Might could have upped the level of difficulty. Tank just moves on to the next group. Lets us finish off the previous group. Fear is such a mighty power. Not many mobs can resist fears. Even those Paragon protectors were shaken and were terrified. Next floor. I hit mass hypnosis by mistake. Didn't do anything because everything was being damaged. Can't put guys to sleep when they're being damaged. They wake up. Some of them are running away, they're so scared. This place right here usually wipes groups because of all the multi-layers. This guy's got his unstoppable. If they'd stand still for a minute, I'll give them all their bubbles. Transfusion's doing a good job. Figured out I can hide the auto powers and only see the ones that matter. I don't need to see everybody's passives. Dead ends. Dead ends, dead ends. Whoa. I got stuck. Come out. Now where? Follow the crowd. I just want to be where the tank is. That's where the protection is. Must have missed somebody somewhere. I don't remember leaving somebody asleep somewhere. Missed a whole little place here. That wasn't the end of it, though. That was the end of it. How did we miss the first floor? I guess when he hit the elevators, he just assumed those were dead ends. A lot of missions, those are dead ends on that map. Talos. Let's set the Ouroboros down. I hear somebody doing it. We had two Ouroboros, and I didn't even click mine. Let's see, I'm level 39 and a half, almost a half. Just a little bit from being 39 and a half. Switch to hover. Molecular Man knows how to blast. In this game, melee does more damage than ranged. For obvious reasons. When you're in melee, you're going to get hit a lot. From range, you only have to contend with range. So the best way to stay out of melee, hover above it. All my squishies are going to have hover, probably. Why not fly? Hover gives you more control and actually gives you a little defense. I love the wide cone on this power. It's crazy. It's crazy good. It's almost 180 degrees. Yeah, Terrify. Terrify's cone is just crazy good. It's probably 135 degrees or something. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Somebody asked the question, don't the blaster nukes drain all your endurance anymore? And the blaster says, nope. Used to, you went in and nuked and it took all your endurance. $90. You think it's 90? Seems bigger than that. It seems 180, but I know that's too good to be true. Somebody didn't get a bubble. You, how'd you not get a bubble? It's possible they turned it off. He said, I don't like this green stuff around me. I'm turning it off. You can right click anything, turn it off. Yeah, I've started my search, my hunt for information on the incarnate system. It's all new to me. It wasn't in the game. Well, I just watched a YouTube video earlier about the user interface. I need to find a basic where to begin. I think there's some trials that you have to do. Takes up from 8 to 16 people. Oh, the trials are optional? I've heard about things like alpha slots and yeah. Of course, Buffy just hit 50. I have not looked to see if anything's changed in the UE system. I don't know if just hitting 50 opens something new up. I don't know. I didn't try to click on the incarnate tab when Buffy hit 50. Never thought about it. This Super Reflexes tank is doing fine. These mobs must not have anything that lowers defense. Steel Canyon. Oh, yeah, portal. Ah, okay. I'll bring mine open then. Show incarnate, huh? Mender Ramel's art to unlock alpha slot. Okay. So that's where you begin it all. I haven't found anything that just says, here's where you begin. So, the beginning is Mender Ramel's arc. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. That's where I begin. Oh, okay. So, all XP you get at level 50 gives you incarnate XP? Is that what you're saying? That you don't have to do anything specifically, you just play the game? Cool. Good. Now I'll just have to study builds. What's good? Of course, I need to learn all about the IO sets too. What's good for scrappers? What's good for support? These guys are only +1. We don't even have purple bosses. They're just red. Where's the tank? Follow the tank. The tank is this way. Whoa! We left some guys behind back there. We're all split up. That's what happens when things are too easy. Then everybody tend to get split up. Is this the correct Vader? Is that the correct Vader? We're at two different ends of the building. Alright. I'm going to go wherever the tank is. Is the tank on this level, or did he go up to the other elevator? Okay. He's up the other elevator. I'm sticking with the tank. Orange balls. Who blew them up? Beam me up. TP incoming. Pull. All right. Still can. Thanks for all the information, Wops attack. Sounds like I just play Buffy the way I want to play Buffy. Defeat 25 correct. Alright. We're in Brickstown, right? So, or no, this is Steel Canyon. We gotta go Brickstown, I guess, for Craig. Find the damage dealer. Snowblow. Where's Snowblow? There's Snowblow. Our blasters and brute are nowhere to be found. So I'll follow the corruptor. Yeah, I noticed after Buffy turned 50 that she seemed to continue to gain XP, and that kind of confused me. I was thinking, what? If you're max level, how do you get XP? Now I know. Controller's pretty bold. Our tank's here now, so veteran levels. Yeah, I heard somebody mention something about veteran levels. So, is that what experience is called after level 50? Veteran levels? Or is that different? Oh, okay. They just changed the name of it. Where's my tank? I'm following my tank. Where'd the tank go? I lost track of the tank. Oh, he's still there. I am very comfortable playing. I sat behind a desk writing software my entire life. Well, 35 years. After about 25 years of sitting behind a desk writing software, 10 or 15 years of coming home, sitting in a chair playing video games, my spine compressed a little bit, causing one of my discs, my L4 disc, to compress. And I missed about 3.5 weeks of work going through therapy at a chiropractor. We've had some deaths. I didn't even see my animation. Exit before you die. All right. And from that point on, I do 110 stomach crunches every day, Monday through Thursday. I do 4 sets of 20 stomach crunches and 4 sets of 20 back crunches. Defeat the security chief and his men. I thought I switched. And two sets of 15 stomach crunches with a twist to protect my back. To strengthen my back. And I rarely ever sit upright in a chair. I'm either lying flat on my back, or I'm either lying down or reclined. I do not want to compress my spine again. So I've adapted. I've learned to adapt. You rarely will ever see me sitting at a 90-degree angle because, yeah, that puts twice the pressure on your lower back than standing up does. My last few years working, I had a stand-up desk. So I could work standing up. I'm just glad I found a chiropractor who wasn't a chiropractor that didn't like surgery and didn't like drugs. Yeah, he gave me painkillers when I went through all of it, but I was able to heal naturally. They did hook me to a machine called the DRX 5000 or something, I don't know. It was a computer that you harnessed yourself into. That would stretch. It would pull and then release and pull and release. And the more I went, the more weight they added to it. We got people coming from everywhere. We handled it, but that got scary for a minute. All right, everybody's about to lose their bubbles. So I hope we're all together so I can give us all our bubbles back. We're going upstairs now, it looks like. Who didn't get bubbles? Where's our tank? There he is. So I have stayed away from back problems. By doing my exercises. A lot of people, every time you have back surgery, you lose some of your movement. So I didn't have any surgery or anything. But 25 years of sitting, 12 to 15 hours a day, was not good. I'd sit at work, write code. I'd sit at home playing video games. I still do. I still do. But now it doesn't hurt me because I exercise. And I don't sit in chairs. Make sure everybody's got their bubbles. This is a zero gravity chair. When I'm not streaming, I recline even further. I can't because I've got this monitor sitting in my lap so I can monitor my stream and chat. But you should see me playing video games when I'm not streaming. I'm reclined pretty far. Now there's a new study that says it's not good to have your head tilted forward. That people on their phones all the time are getting bone spurs on the back of their skulls from staying with your head forward all the time. So maybe I need to move my TV up to my ceiling. That guy must be a street justice. The way he was just beating that guy on the ground, kicking him, and that must be street justice. It looked like a street fight to me. The guy's laying on the ground and he's just kicking him. Yeah, that's probably street justice. Oh, horrible. Where are we headed? Oh, he's got to go to Atlas Park. I'm going to hang out here until we know where we're going. Going to Kings Road. I know I clicked that. Oops. Clicked it twice that time. Kings Road. Yeah, so this morning I did my 110 stomach crunches and my 80 back crunches. I call them back crunches. It's just a reverse of a stomach crunch. You know, stomach crunch, you're doing this. Back crunch, you just flip over on your back. I stick my feet under my sofa back here and do back crunches. 4 sets of 20. If I didn't have this nearly 59-year-old spare tire, I'd probably have a six-pack abs. You just can't see it under that. You can't see the six-pack because of the keg in front of it. Somebody went in before Somebody went in before the tank. I wonder if they need an awaken. Nope, yes they didn't. Like I said, when things are easy, people tend to do stupid things. Like that controller thinking he could go in and tank a group. Uh-oh. When things are really difficult, people tend to huddle behind the tank. When things are easy, people do stupid things. Where is our tank? Oh, he's somewhere else. He could use some support. Oops. Clean up there. Tank was doing very well on his own. He's probably capped on defense. But I don't think you can drop a mob below 5% chance. So he's still going to get hit 5% of the time, I think. All right, they want us out of here, so out. 1 out of 20 times he's going to get hit hard. I didn't look to see. He's probably got tough at least. He's got weave. He doesn't have tough. If he picked up defeat 40 Craig. If he picked up tough. See, where are we? We're in Kings Row. We need to go to Brickstown. I'll open my own. Oh, cool. They're level 35s. That was our ambush right there. Oh, they're Craig. There's a bunch of them. I don't know if I can handle these guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to fight those guys. Not by myself. I'll leave these 35s in Talos. Let the 20s worry about them. We're going to bricks. But that was our ambush. And why? Oh, 40 Cray in Cray's Folly. So yeah, they weren't going to count. That was just the ambush. Uh-oh, somebody disconnected. He's back. Snowblow's leader now. He's back. Sector X must have disconnected for a moment. Nemesis. We're looking for Craig, not Nemesis. Not Ricky. Oh. Gotta go to Atlas. Oh, somebody else had a portal. Somebody else gave me a portal. Rick did Cray the same thing. Hey, I'm starting to think Cray is responsible for devouring Earth, for a lot of things. Those crazy scientists. I guess I could train with Miss Liberty. I think they cooked up the devouring Earth in some laboratory. Where's Miss Liberty? Three slots. I don't know. Dispersion bubble. Yeah, I'm starting to think Nemesis might be behind a lot of Countess Cray's dealings. So it may all be Nemesis. May all be Nemesis. Make sure everybody's got their bubbles. All right. Now Countess Cray will come in resin. Hopkins, what's your status? There she comes. Who's our tank tanking? That's what I want to know. Okay, the tank's tanking Hopkins. I love it. Countess Cray says, Hopkins, you're fired. Cracks me up every time. We take down Countess Cray and she goes, Hopkins, you're fired. He's chief of her security. So funny. Yep, the only people died were the ones that tried to pretend like they were tanks. I'm gonna turn my bubbles off. Drive me crazy. That's the second time Willow's done Manicore. We started doing the Katie Hannon, but our team leader didn't have the prerequisites. Let's paint a little bit of my map here. Oh yeah, it's time for me to take my while Willow's flying through Brickstown. Give me a second. Oh no! Don't want to fly into a building. All right. That's enough map painting for now. We're up here in the clouds above the skyscrapers. Okay. I've got this 37 mission in Founders Falls. I'll keep an eye on looking for a group, see if people are wanting to, I don't know, do something. Oh, that goes over here. And I'm off to Founders Falls to talk to this person. I do need to get some enhancements for my new slots. Substance you found may look like a moldy pita pocket, but it's one of the most insidious weapons I've ever seen. It's a neat little packet of cancerous tissue. I was just thinking, the devouring earth are always praising Hamadan. So where does Hamadan fit into all this? Maybe Cray accidentally created Hamadan. It's still probably all a Nemesis plot. It's a neat little packet of cancerous tissue combined with a catalyst that will force the disease to multiply rapidly in any human host. Of course, without a delivery system, it's totally harmless. I don't see any way for devouring earth to infect a person, short of force feeding him. No, what they need is some sort of syringe or other injection. No. There was a devouring earth raid on Lawson Pharmaceutical. Hamadan used to be a scientist. Okay, yeah, I think Buffy did these quests. I'd like something new. I think I can get by without being sniped if I stay down here in the canal. Yeah, they're always praising Hamadan like he's their creator. Oh. Let me see what level this is first. It's a 37. All right, so let's go to Talos. Go visit this guy. If I am +3 to this quest, then I need to go to +4. Now watch me spawn in, and they're all level 44. I've beat him a couple times. I think he's defeated me way more times than I've defeated him. But I think maybe twice or 2 or 3 times I went in there and the old 1 frame every 3 seconds fight. It's not 3 frames per second. It's 1 frame every 3 second fight against Hamden. All right, we get to paint some of Brickstown. You get enough people in there, doesn't matter how uncoordinated they were. You eventually overwhelm him with just sheer numbers of people. You get 1 shot, somebody reses you. You keep going. You get 1 shot, somebody reses you. You keep going. Oh, I hate blue caves. Well, no need to hover. How much defense does hover give you? Two and a quarter. 2 1/4. Okay, 42's good. He would have been a 38 if I hadn't upped it to my difficulty to +4. Somebody above me? He wasn't very smart. He put his buff down and then he ran to me. He should have run to me and then put his buff down, because now his buff is doing him no good. Not that I'm complaining, but Somebody could go and make a mob intelligence. A mob intelligence pass. Add a little bit more intelligence to them. The game could get a little more interesting. Oh, there's another guy. Let me get rid of this guy. Fungus for brains. I didn't know you could put a rock to sleep. Stone cold. Stone cold. You see me standing, but I'm lying on the floor. All right. Yeah, if I want to hear Stone Cold, I'll listen to Daniela Tilisheva, a little Kazakhstan girl who, one of the world's best. She sings it better than Demi Lovato. All right, there's where I'm headed. I guess I'm playing this pretty unsafely by not wearing my green bubble. Let's see. This gives me resistance to disorient, hold, sleep, and fear. Defense to psionic. This, resistance to knockback and hold. This just gives me defense. This gives me resist to confuse and fear. Just defense. This guy gives me resistance to hold, immobilize, and disorient. See, everybody gets to attack you one time when you fear them. That's why I always wait till the tank goes in and taunts. Let's put the fungus asleep. Stun him. Let's throw you up in the air. Turn my bubble off because it drives me crazy. Let's wait for Dominate to come back. I don't want this guy to take a shot at me. 3 labs to destroy. 1. 2 labs to destroy. Hello. Hello. Oh. Should have known I can't throw him in the air. He's too heavy. Or he's resistant. He's not too heavy. You would think if someone could lift a mug with their mind, they shouldn't have any trouble lifting anything with their mind, no matter how heavy it is. That's just what it seems like to me. All right, I just woke up these trees. Missed one of them. That one. Missed that one. Let's put that one to sleep. Let's continue to work on this one. Put that one to sleep. Continue to work on this one. You've been asleep the longest. Lift the world, yep. Weight should be irrelevant in telekinesis. Got one more lab to find. Oh, and it's out that way. Not this way. Dead end. Excuse me. RIP headphone users. This is going to be trying to see there's something called reveal. There's a reveal power. Oops. Is it one of the elite prestige powers or something? Go to sleep. Where'd that guy go? Where'd I throw him? Get out of my face, little squirt. Little squirt. Yeah, this is a dead end. Yep, I got to go all the way back. I think I need to go back to this room and go that way. Or way up there and go that way. That very first left turn I missed. Yep, gotta go all the way up there to that very first left turn I missed. Remember, there is no wrong way to go, but there's always a right way to go. I always go right when I have the option. There's no wrong way to go, but there's always a right way to go. Unless you have a left and a straight. Well, even a left and a straight would be right. 3 lefts do make a right. But 3 wrongs don't make a right. Unless you need therapy. Oops. No need to go up there. Unless I have a defeat all. It just says destroy the labs. There's the lab. They think these guys are going to rebuild their lab? Hey, Rubble. They think destroying the labs isn't enough. Got to stop these lab building beasts. I don't think they built these labs. I think they stole them and brought them here. But if I want to complete the mission, I got to beat them all, I guess. Defeat them all. Hopefully these two guys are the last ones up here. See, there's that glitch I've been talking about. It only has to do with sleep. And then it comes. And I put one of those guys to sleep. Then it's got a really long delayed animation time. Wrong button. I meant to do that button. Oh, there's another eye. Didn't even bother to put my bubble up. That wasn't the last dude? Did I miss somebody somewhere? Must be in this room, upper level or something. Maybe I snuck past some guys on the way in here. In this big next. Oh, I'm going the wrong way now. This is dead end. Oops. Oops. Oh, there's some. There they are up there. That walking tree just called me a disease. He said, I am the disease. I don't necessarily disagree with him. Make sure I didn't leave anything down here. Tab, 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 tab. Okay. Hydrate. Stay hydrated. There's 2 Imodiums I take every day at 8:30. They'll dehydrate you big time. And then if I don't stay hydrated, I'll get a headache. Tab, tab, tab. Find the monsters. Tab, tab, tab. Find the monsters. Tab, tab, tab. Find the monsters. This first room here has multi-levels. That was a dead end. Fibromyalgia. My issue is IBS primarily deep. It's no fun at all. Doctors think it's brain related. It's not food related. We tried different diets and stuff. No effect. Tried gluten free, no effect. Dairy free, no effect. Nothing effect, no effect, nothing effect. So basically, since the colon is just a muscle, you know how sometimes you get muscle twitches for no reason at all? You just all of a sudden have a muscle twitch. They think something inside my brain. Tab. Looking for monsters. Leave no stone unturned. There must be a whole place I've completely missed because it should show up on the map. Oh, there they are. I just didn't see them in here. Yeah, constipation is not even in my vocabulary. Not even in my vocabulary. Does not exist in my world. It's a fallacy. All right. I could do Nemesis stuff. That's right. I am very thankful for how healthy I am. One glitch in the matrix. There are so many people with life-threatening diseases. So, do I want to fly Nemesis? Or do I want to see what my new contact has to offer? Let's go see what Janet has to offer. I did so much Nemesis stuff. It'd be nice to get something new every once in a while. something different. Looking for 2 more summer blockbuster. I don't know what that is. Okay, yeah. I'm looking for Janet. Janet. I don't know what that is. I don't know what an overwhelming force enhancement is. I don't know what level summer blockbuster is. I do know that's a submarine. Cray. Everything's Cray and Nemesis at this level. I guess everybody has to do the same stuff. Knock back to knock down. Changes knockdowns to knockbacks. I don't particularly care. If I could do the opposite, if I could change a knockback to a knockdown, that would be beneficial to me, or to Buffy. Buffy's crane kick, knocking things back, not good. That's what it does. It changes a knockback to a knockdown. That's why people want it. Yeah. So, what level do you have to be to do the summer? $20? I'd have to do it on Buffy though. That's good to know. If I'm playing Buffy, one day and I see somebody call out Summerfest, I will definitely jump on that. Willow here doesn't mind knockback. She doesn't want things in her face. Buffy wants to be up close and personal. I don't want to do Nemesis. I don't want to do Cray. I don't want to do Cot. I've done all the same stuff over and over again. Maybe I should just put a call out and looking for group, because that's more fun. Just to follow people around. $40. Mind. Bubble. Let's just go. Force field. Controller. Looking for group blue. put that in help. I meant to put that in looking for group. And I didn't mean to do it twice. Well, wait and see. See, where am I? Do a little map painting while we're out here. What is that? There's a university in Founders Falls? I did not know that. That is something I don't remember. City of Heroes being able to do. Mail stuff to other characters. The City of Heroes always had that. Oh, it's probably something they added after the Act Global. All my characters have the same Act Global. So you just stick it in a mailbox and any of your characters can pick it up, huh? When they added global chat. Oh, I finished painting a map a long time ago. What I'm looking for is what other contacts do I have? Oh, new contact. Oh, Indigo. I did the Indigo stuff on Buffy. Oh, his fault line. I was thinking Founders Falls. What's this remote Vanguard stuff? Oh, cool. Emperor Cole's in custody. They're evacuating Praetoria. Hey, WAP doesn't know about this. And what's wrong with Praetoria? Yeah, it's got those clockworks running around all over the place, but the streets are clean. I'm not from Predatory. WAP is. Hammondon. I haven't gotten that far in my WAP's adventures. WAP's only level 13, I think. So I don't know yet. I haven't figured that out yet. Two will be put on trial for their crimes against humanity. Antimatter, Sinclair, Barry may have been killed by Hammondon. Bobcat's in Vanguard custody. Predator White. Well, we'll get to Predator White. Are we just abandoning? The Hammondon has full control over the city, but there are still pockets of fighting throughout the world. Coal City is lost, but from nuclear fallout and from the Hammondon. Vanguard has one of their... So this is the future that WAP has to contend with, except WAP's going to flee when he hits 20, I think. This definitely is different. Something I haven't done before. Coal City is lost. Man named Number 6. Weren't you part of the Cole administration? I was. I believed in the world that Cole wanted. A world without war. A world where the strong protected the weak. I never stopped believing in that. I worked every day. Unfortunately, Predator became the cult of Cole, where we worship the man, not the idea. I myself was guilty of that. All of us having things in the past that we wish we could undo. All we could do is move forward and try to give back. The new Praetorians are my way of giving back, both to the people of Primal Earth and to the people of Praetoria. It's not just something I choose to do, it's something that I must do. An act that every fiber of my being is directing me to do. Did I already ask this question? Not yet. Oh, yeah, I've already read that. A new dimension, a new team. Part 1, the top dog. Our first task is to rescue Michael White. I've had several arguments with members of the Phalanx and the Vanguard, but I believe he can be of use. White's done many things in the past, actions that he and I have talked about for a long time. I know he wants to atone for his past. That is why he took the position as head of security. I know. WAP works for him. He fought for the good of Pretoria and for what he believed in. We just need him to fight for us. Dr. Otis of Vanguard has informed me that they have a location of where Predator White is, but it isn't good. He's in the outskirts of Imperial City, but he doesn't seem to be moving. We need to recover Priority White before the devouring earth find him and make him into one of their own. All right, how do I get there? Brickstown. I'm in Founders Falls. Portal Corp's developed a smaller, more compact portal to use, thanks to the research done by Emil Christie. Stephen Sheridan can help you get there. I must warn you that you will be going into extremely dangerous zone. Hamden is running rampant. Speak with me. You've recovered Praetor Light. Okay. First of all, I need to lower this. It's a level 40 mission. I don't know if there's a person here that does that. So, I know I can do it in Talus. All right. Click the little chat bubble to the right of your text input field. Set notoriety. Ah, I've been going to this guy in Talos Island all the time. Okay. Cool. Thank you for showing me that. I've always wondered how people change theirs without going somewhere. Some people go somewhere and some people don't. So some people know about the shortcut and some people don't. I'm going to take a quick break. Knowledge is power. I'll be right back. Oops. Let me plug my iPad in. It's been running all morning unplugged. Be right back. Alright, if I find this first mission too easy, I'll go back to +1. Let's go ahead and make it +1. Let's make it +1. Knowledge is power. Power, power, power. I really do appreciate you both, Wops Attacks, Nullbolt, and everybody else who increases my knowledge of this game. I played it. I bought it opening day. It was released in 2004. April 2004. Buffy did hit 50 there also. Marchand has briefed me. We've got the portal open for a little longer, but you'll need to hurry. It's a huge risk keeping this open. Go to Praetoria. You guys get to see where Wop's from. Wop's from Praetoria. Oh! What the heck? Okay. They're good guys. I thought, oops! Save Praetor White, which is over there. My question is, are these guys with me? If I move over here, oh, they are with me. Oh boy. And I bet none of them can fly. So we're going to have to do this the hard way. May the force be with me. All right. I don't think we can get around these guys without aggroing. Pets tend to like to aggro everything. See? There they go. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, wow. They're just destroying everything. Maybe I got some good pets here. Holy moly. Okay. All right. I don't need to initiate the combat. Let my pets initiate the combat. Holy moly moly. Can I take these guys with me everywhere? You want a backpack like that? These guys are awesome. I'll just keep them bubbled and yeah. We'll just march through everything there. Am I getting... I'm getting very little experience for these things, but... Oh, that's the Hamden. I wonder if we're supposed to cross that bridge instead of go across land. Looks like there may be a river we need to cross. I guess I better stay on the road. We'll just stay on the road, follow the bridge, even though it looks like it's going the wrong direction. Whoa, look way back there. That looks cool. Can't tell if any of them's injured or not. They're recasting their bubbles. Their little thingies. Alright. Let's cross the bridge. Those big old things walking up. So this is Praetoria's future. WAP just goes around whopping things. Oh, can't go this way. Okay. So I guess I do need to go across land. Lesson learned. If I didn't have all these guys, I'd do my usual fly around and see what the map, how big the map is. Let's go up here and turn left. That's just a parking lot. I need to go that way. Ooh, look at that. Let's follow the river. See where it takes us. Oh, see, you just can't. Just can't control pets. Pets gonna be pets. Guess I can even bubble the little pets. It's hard to tell which ones I bubbled, which ones I haven't. Come on, guys. I know you like to attack everything that moves, but we've got places to be. Are you coming? Nope, somebody's back there fighting me still. You're just gonna get yourself killed. Come on, guys. They're like that dog in Up. Squirrel! Alright, we do have to go up the hill. Wondered what that was. It's a picnic table and a garbage can. We're in some kind of a park. Okay, we got to go up this hill now. These bodies? They are bodies. I've heard of you. Uh-oh, we got a fight going on. Oh no, they just have to recast their little things. I've heard of you. Read up on your files and all your fighting. My girl's dead. She died trying to protect me. Even admitted that she was in the resistance this entire time. Not that it mattered. She died fighting off these monsters while I stood there like some sort of broken dog. That berry, his super serum, made me into a weakling. Look at me, it's pathetic. I can barely walk without getting tired, let alone fight. So what are you doing here? You a rescue squad or something? I'm here on behalf of Merchant. We're getting you out. I ain't Predator White. I'm just Marauder now. I should have known Merchant would still want me. He was always the one arguing with the big bad Marcus. I guess I don't got much of a choice. Oh, it's either stay here and become one of those devoured or go work with Merchant. Suppose I could have worse options. Then again, I ain't exactly sure that Primal Earth won't just lock me up in a cell. Just slap me with your fancy teleporter and get me out of here. Let me reflect on my situation when I ain't got a Hamden staring at me like I'm dinner. That was different. I don't get to keep the big mob with me, do I? All right. That was definitely different. Good work. Should have known that Predator Berry's serum would have adverse effects. The man was an imbecile and bad for Predatory as a whole. I remember he swore that the serum would last for what? Can only hope that wherever Barry is, he is paying for the terrible things he's done. Vanguard is currently holding White in its custody. They want to make sure he really is powerless before releasing him under my care. Even without his powers, White can be a great help to all of us as another tactician. He fought back in the Hamden Wars and against the Resistance. If there's a battle to be fought, he'll know how to win it. Now, Willow, we should move on to our next recruit. The people of First Ward have been relocated to an island near Paragon City. Vanguard wants to give the people from First Ward time to recuperate. Get the help they need, and I agree. These people have been fighting for their lives day in and day out for years. They won't be able to just easily adjust to being in normal society. The Carnival of Light outside of Tonal Assistance have also been confined to the area until Vanguard can be sure of what will happen if this world's Carnival of Shadows gets near them. Our next possible recruit is on the island, but you won't be going there alone. There's another who is there. He's already agreed to help. My friend's name is Grant. He was a former commander in the IDF who went rogue to help the people of First Ward. He has agreed to help our cause by joining the new Praetorians. His experience will help us greatly, and he's no stronger to being seen as an outcast. even by those who he's trying to help. Our other recruits are going to be Desdemona, Noble, and Aurora, the former Mother Mayhem. All three are very powerful and will be useful. Desdemona has the psychic powers of Vanessa DeVore and her own demon summoning powers and will be eager to help us out. Noble Savage is a dear friend of mine. He will no doubt lend his power to our group. Finally, I'm well aware that Aurora has something to prove to the world. Tillman used her body to do terrible things, and Aurora wants to make up for all of it. We're going to give her the chance. Board transit. Cool. I was looking for something different. I got something different. I like it. I still could stop by, get a hold, a defense, and defense. Oops. Oh, it's right behind me. Let's run down to Steel Canyon for a moment. Get a hold in 2 defenses. I think it's hold that it needs. Enhance hold. Enhance range. It's a 10-second hold. No, it's 13. It's 13.9 second hold. Ooh. I could actually put another accuracy on it. Could probably use a third accuracy since its base value starts at 0.8. I think that would be more beneficial. An accuracy, a defense, what's the endurance cost on this thing? It's probably not much. 19. Ooh. That's good psionic defense. I don't think the 19.5 endurance cost once every 3 minutes is a big deal. Unless it just hits at a bad time. So I'm going to go 2 defenses and an accuracy. Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid. Demonic blood samples. Stabilized mutant. No, this is hold. I decided on accuracy. Don't. Alchemical silver and scientific theory. I don't think I have any alchemical silver. Nope. Just need one. Wow. Yeah, I got it. All right. Let's see if this is worth anything. Recharge and accuracy goes on. Endurance modification. Powers. That'll be useful to somebody. Whoa! Selling for 1.5 million. All right, so I got the accuracy I want. I want 2 defense. Defense buff. Level 40. I need runes and alchemical silvers. Isn't that what I just bought a moment ago? I want 2. And I know I have some runes. I need 1 more rune. They're costing a little more. All right, my accuracy goes here. That puts me up to 1.56. This one's 1.5. 1.67, 1.67, 2.04, 1.87. So dominates my highest accuracy. much defense do I have now? 12. 12% defense. How much defense does this give me? I just picked up 5 more percent defense for against psionic. Very nice. All right, let's get this keyboard out of my lap. I don't need it. Don't need it. Of course, that defense is only up when this is up. And it's up for a minute and a half every 3 minutes. So it's half up, half down. Half up, half down. And let's sell, where am I? Oh yeah. And while I was there, I didn't check to see. If any of these are worth anything. Anywhere from 500,000 to 2,500. I guess if people get desperate, they'll spend 500,000 on it. $2 million or 1.5 million? $4,000. $5,000. $1,000 or $11,000. Okay. This guy looks like he might be worth something. 500,000. All right. I'm up to 34 million influence. Buffy spent 70 when she hit level 50 to fully equip all IOs. Yeah. Nope. Let's go recruit Desdemona. So where are we? I don't know where we are. This guy is Grant Creston, level 42 lieutenant. He's on my side. Oh, we're at Vanguard. We got to go inside. They're not going to stop us. I'm not getting any. Looks like we got to go around the big tall wall here. Yep, there's carnies here. Oh, can't go around the wall this way. I could just go over the wall, but I don't know about my buddy here. Here we go. Got a bridge to cross. You hear me click every now and then. I'm hitting the tab key to see if there's bad guys here. Everybody seems to be peaceful at the moment. Is that proper attire to be a superhero? Willow. Oh, she's a carny, of course. It's proper attire. She's a carny. It's always good to see you. Vanguard is taking very care of the denizens of First Ward, though as you see, some citizens of Primal Earth aren't very happy about our situation. However, the people of First Ward are relieved to finally have some peace. What can I do for you today? Explain Marchland's new Praetoria. Interesting proposal. I'm afraid I will have to decline. The people here require my aid, especially after we discovered Calvin Scott's insanity. Aurora and Noble Savage may be interested. The two of them, along with some Carnival Light, were taken on a tour of Paragon City. I'm sure you could ask them when they're back. However, there is someone else you might be able to help you. Let me ask what happened to Calvin Scott. We lost him during the chaos of the Magisterium fight. I know Vanguard's trying to track him down. They reason to believe he still has loyal followers in the Resistance, even a number of turncoats within the Loyalists. So who's this person that can help me? That would be me. I am Pendragon, a former member of the Black Knights. I know that the people here may be biased against Praetorians. I wish to use my abilities to help change that. Your new Praetorians group sounds like a noble cause, one that I would be glad to lend my sustained sword to, should you allow me. And then my communicator goes beep, 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 beep. Hold on. Got two problems. The council have attacked and kidnapped Noble Savage, Aurora Pena, and the Carnival of Light. Not all of the Carnival of Light. We're also getting readings of a large devouring earth present beneath the refugee island. Apex is on his way, but he won't get there in time. We need someone on site to handle it discreetly. We can't have the people here attacked by our Hamadan. Let's go. Discreetly. We got to go in this cave over here. So I could have left him here. But I'd take him with me. Don't know what we're getting into. I think that bubbled both of them. Yeah, it did. All right, I can't see a thing. Turn that off. Do they both have bubbles? Yes, they both have bubbles. Okay. We just gotta fight some devouring earth. Whoa! Somebody shook the whole cave. Somebody shook the whole cave. I guess I should keep my bubble up. Even though I hate it. I hate the color of it. Even though green's my favorite color. Wow. If one of these guys was female, I'd say Quake was with me. Daisy Johnson. Can you actually go under there? No. This was a dead end? Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I'm here every day, Monday through Saturday, same time, same channel, same back time, same back channel. Hey, one of them taunted. That's pretty cool. One of them's a tank. One of the two taunted. Taunted. don't know what that power is. It's not earthquake. Earthquake just makes mobs fall down. Whatever that power that guy using is, makes the whole world shake. It's pretty hilarious. I don't know that you can get that power in the game. World Shaker. That's what they'd have to call it. World Shaker. Oh man, I hate that bubble. Ooh. Here we go. World Shaker power. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your help. Rescue the Carnival of Light in Brickstown. World Shaker. I want the World Shaker power. Well, I think my Earth controller would be the one to use the Earth shaking power. Not my mind controller. Well, my mind controller can make everybody think the world was shaking. So yeah, she could use it too. Make the whole world. Maybe that's what Terrify does. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. And I didn't get help. None of those people came with me. Wait for Dominic to come back. Yes, I don't have to fly. Okay. I'm not sure I've seen circle technology within a warehouse before. You've been asleep the longest. Omega Wolf. Guess you get a badge for taking out lots of werewolves. The werewolves call me the Silver Bullet. Okay, that's who I'm here to rescue. Let's put you to sleep. Throw you up there. I did that backwards, but it worked out all right. I meant to put the one in the back asleep. I'm not sure how long sleep's going to last, so he got one shot off. No more shots for you, buddy. You've been dominated. Wonder if anybody's ever created a mind controller, put them in a negligee and called them dominatrix. All right. Let's go right. Go to sleep. Ooh, you've been struck by lightning, buddy. Purple lightning at that. An elevator. Okay, we'll come back to this. We'll go through door number 2. I want to finish this floor before I go. Oh, gosh, that's killing me. I'll just turn it off. Pull! Fire! Oh, here he is. I don't have to go up the elevator after all. right. Wow. So now we got to rescue the Carnival of Light. That's where we probably have to go up the elevator. Yep. Oops. Whoa, she's got a range. Yeah. Aggro radius. Is crazy big on pets in general. On my action bar of my mastermind, my first power here is attack my target. And then I've got my rotation. And then over here, I've got passive. Heal. And then I've got defend me. But the two buttons I use the most are attack my target and heal when I see one of them start running off. I've been in teams with masterminds, and they're always going, oops, because their pets pull other groups. And then they complain about it. And I say, put your passive command on your, use passive. That's what passive's for. I see a robot take off running, I hit passive, and they all come running back to me. Uh-oh. That's one thing you have to worry about with pets. Aggro in a whole room. I don't have a passive button for these guys. They're just going to do what they're going to do. No passive button for these guys. But that bubble hurts my eyes. All right. Okay, I don't see who we're looking for in here. So let's keep going. Don't see anybody I'm looking for in here either. Let's keep going. Oh. One of their powers sounded like a telephone ringing. Crap. It's one of her powers. Sounds like a phone ringing. They're having trouble hitting level 41s. What levels are they? He's level 41. She's level 42. She shouldn't be having... Guess just rolling bad numbers. Oh, it's been a while since I put their bubbles on them. She's getting beat up. Alright, I think we're there. Yep, there's the hostages. How you doing? Alright, she lived. She'll live. Oh, he's put some kind of a protective bubble on. Personal force field. I knew he'd have to come out of it sooner or later. Yay! Guys. Is this your prison attire? You all look like gold and white checkerboards. That's their "we've been kidnapped" attire. All right. Good work. Not one on the refugee island knew about the devouring earth. Gaussian has assured me another devouring earth attack will not happen again. In the meantime, I've spoken with Pendragon, and I believe that he'll make a fine addition to the new Praetorians. It's a shame about Desdemona and Noble Savage seems determined to stay with the Forlorn, which is okay to me. Aurora, however, is also on board. This is very good. We already have a strong team. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I spoke with Gaussian about the barrels on the island. Believes that someone from the outside managed to smuggle those barrels in. It's disturbing, to say the least. He's undergoing a full investigation into the matter. All right. What's next? Well, I'm concerned about whom the Council Ascendant was talking to. It's a reminder that our team is lacking. What our team is lacking is an expert in technical forensics. Luckily, I know just the man who can help us. The Lost Recruits. Alec Parson. I know Alan Parson from the Alan Parsons Project. He worked for the Ministry of Information, Criminal Investigation and Research in Praetoria. He's absolutely brilliant when it comes to all things technological. His skills have only gotten better during the Praetorian War. It was with his help that Vanguard was about to take down large numbers of clockwork. It was one of the first organizations to turn and help in the attack. He may not be the strongest candidate, but he'll be able to help us. Brickstown. He's in a longbow facility in Brickstown. Been helping the organization develop the first longbow clockwork. Their goal is to put more robots to work to improve quality of life in Primal Earth, lower the number of human casualties in the war against Arachnos. I believe he should be finishing up his work there. Go to the facility to speak with him about our initiative. With Parsons' help, we could even track down the communication that we heard from the Council. Pendragon, Aurora, and Grant will go with you. I think it'll be good for Parson to see what our current team looks like. I'm still working on the situation with White. In the meantime, I'll be doing work on our last recruit. Okay, I'm in Brickstown. I think I'm going to take my midday break right here, though. I'll be back in about an hour. My YouTubers and my YouTube subscribers, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.